And next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. Smith, the right-hander, opening today. KL Rahul up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Big edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight to the fielder.
Into the first over, Uttar Pradesh, now on 1.
Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Smith left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Hunt in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved.
Hunt gets off the mark.
Onto the back foot and whacked away through the covers. 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. They'll get at least one here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the third over. Uttar Pradesh are now on 16 for 1.
That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Onto the over during the match is strictly prohibited.
Shah, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Great commitment. Not too much room and got what it deserved. That's out. Caught.
Brevis coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
That's gone. It just clips the bails, but it's enough.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up. Brevis gets off the mark.
Webster taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Dhoni ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the seventh over, Uttar Pradesh are now on 45 for 4.
Nicely played. Runs one. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Smacks that away through the gap.
End of the eighth over, Uttar Pradesh are now on 48 for 4.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Good shot, a beauty.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Narine, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Big edge.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the ninth over, Uttar Pradesh are now 57.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling, the leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Jadeja, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Brilliant diving stop. Well played. Could be a quick single. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 10th over, the score is now 60 for 6.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They may have overstepped, wickets. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit.
Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge.
End of the 11th
A
over.
little late on that. No runs scored.
5 for 6.
There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Hasaranga is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
McKean back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. A nice shot.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 76.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Thick edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Hasaranga coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And the chance goes begging. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Hasaranga over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
McKean coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Jadeja, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Jadeja goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
McKean shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Akhtar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Thick edge. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
When any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten, a brilliant shot for 6.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Ooh, edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ooh, big edge. I'll get at least 1 here. nice shot. Pulled away, should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
At the 18th over, the batting team are now 136 for 6.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. There'll be runs here. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Jeez, timed that well.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Good shot, a beauty.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant diving stop.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
And that's the end of the innings. Peshawar have been set a target of 166 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great commitment. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Into the first over. Peshawar are now 5 for none. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Nicely played. Runs 1.